Boston's most accurate forecast.
Okay, 15 minutes after the hour. Mel and I got you caught up on a few headlines. We're going to turn now to the forecast. Can I tell you, this morning I opened up the door and I saw frost on the hood of my car.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not ready for this. I am not ready, Danielle.
It was one of those mornings, Danielle, I legitimately sat in my car for like 7 minutes freezing until it was warm enough that the fog cleared, the frost cleared on my windshield and I could actually drive.
My 5-year-old was like, is this frozen, Mom? Look at all the sparkles. Like, she was loving it.
Yes.
And here I am. I've got the zip up. I've got the fleece. I got the hat. I got gloves. I put my fur boots on this morning. I was like, I was not prepped for it either. But, hey, we're at that time of the year, you guys. We had teens and 20s out the door, and that frost was thick in spots. We've rebounded a little bit. It's still cool out there, but it's 39 in Boston right now, so there's certainly a chill to the air. Mid to upper 30s north and west of Boston, low 40s Marshfield, Plymouth, and in the 40s on Cape Cod right now. We've got a lot of sunshine out there. There are some clouds in the mid and outer Cape. That's why our temperature is actually up a little bit, and it wasn't as cold on Cape Cod this morning. Meanwhile, look at this snow. Yep, snowing back across portions of upstate New York. And this disturbance is working its way in our direction. There's not a ton of moisture with it. There are some reports of light snow, but notice the motion is from west to east. So yes, there may be some snow showers actually it's likely in Vermont and western New Hampshire. What we may see, though, is a sprinkle or a flurry. And I don't want that to catch you off guard. I don't think it's going to have a big impact here. But notice through the late afternoon to early evening hours, generally like 4 to 6 p.m., there may be some snow showers from western New Hampshire back down over the border. 1 or 2. It's not like a big swath of snow or anything like that, but there may be some snowflakes flying around in spots. Otherwise, overnight tonight, there will be kind of varying amounts of clouds and clear skies in between. And we won't be as cold overnight tonight. We're talking about lows in the 30s, maybe a couple upper 20s. So definitely milder, so to speak. Now tomorrow, we'll have sun and some building clouds from time to time. There may be a sprinkle on the mid or outer Cape, particularly by the evening hours. But overall, it's a pretty quiet week of weather ahead. High pressure, the blue H in the map, is going to be building into the northeast here through the middle part of the week. So Wednesday's quiet, Thursday's quiet with mostly sunny skies. And each day, the temperature is going to go up a little bit, too. So today, lower 40s. Tomorrow, well into the 40s. By Wednesday, we're around 50. Thursday, we're well into the 50s. And then Friday, we're talking lower 60s. So an above average end to the week out ahead of the next cold front. This won't arrive until later on Friday, and that will mean a period of some rain. Perhaps at Friday night into the start of the weekend on Saturday. We'll watch the timing closely, and it's behind that front that the cooler air returns. Speaking of cool, we should top out in the low 40s today. For somewhere like Boston, our typical high for the date is in the low 50s. We're about 10 degrees below that. There's definitely a chill out there. Any sort of breeze this time of the year, too, makes it feel cooler. 40 to 45 here from Abington to Hull back down to Sandwich. In the low to mid 40s on Cape Cod. Hyannis back down to Falmouth and on Nantucket. Again, low 30s tonight and some upper 20s. I just wanted you to be mindful of the fact that if there are a couple flurries or sprinkles out there may be a few slick spots, mainly north and west of Boston. I'm not overly concerned. Tomorrow it's a chilly start. Sun and clouds into the 40s, a dry day. The kiddos still want to have a jacket on in the morning and probably some gloves to start. Into the 40s, though, by the afternoon to near 50. And then Wednesday is around 50 degrees. Thursday, we're well into the 50s, low 60s to end the week on Friday comes with a trade-off. Some clouds and some late-day showers into Saturday with some pockets of rain. And then Sunday's cooler. Start of next week is quiet, and then some showers may return, Colton and Melody, by later on Tuesday into Wednesday.